Moin Moin, willkommen zurück zu The Walking Dead. Wir stehen immer noch in dieser super tollen Hütte mit der ganzen Truppe vor der Haustür und haben gerade gestanden, dass wir Supplies von denen genommen haben, um uns zu verarzten. Lassen wir uns überraschen, wie es weitergeht, oder?
So just save it.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Damn lurkers sneaking around out here. We better get inside. You hungry?
Blöde Frage. Entschuldigung. Angepisst trifft's wohl eher. Aber gut, die hat's Loch ja auch selber aufgemacht. Von dem her sind die nicht mal schuld. Schwierig.
This might hurt a little.
So wieder.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof. I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
I was hurt, and you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were. Maybe you still are.
No, I'm not.
We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my daughter to steal from us. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. You're forgiven. Just don't make any more mistakes.
Mach mal da keine Fehler.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry. That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
Better than losing it.
Now you can say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps. What?
Nothing. I just had a friend who lost his arm once. That's all.
Bei ihm bin ich mir auch noch nicht ganz so sicher.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Wäre uns fast nicht
Nick's
aufgefallen.
been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just
Komm.
protecting your friends. I get it.
I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just...
Brauchen ja nicht
I had a bad
nachtragend sein.
experience once.
Da im Endeffekt nichts passiert, aber.
We've all had bad experiences.
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
Bad things have happened to everyone.
True Story. Anders gibt's ja nichts zu sagen, ja. Was sie mitgemacht hat für ihr Alter.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, What's your plan?
I don't know. I'm kind of on my own now.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Other people took care of me, if that's what you're asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and
Ich
took
glaube,
care
er ist
of
ganz
me.
korrekt.
We met up with
Hoffe
other
ich.
survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He's the reason I keep my hair short.
What happened to him?
I killed him. He got bitten, protecting me.
Boah, ich krieg eine
And I
Gänsehaut
had to
grad.
kill him before he
Oh,
turned.
Wow.
I had to.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
ich müsste die ganzen mit Vorsicht gegenüberstehen, wenn man weiß, wer die Geschichte mit der
you're still
Milchfarm war ziemlich übel im Nachgang.
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Hast du
Maybe
zum
you
Glück nicht zu
fooled everyone
entscheiden.
else, but not me.
Don't talk to me like that.
Oh, what? You can't pull some shit on me. I'm not my husband.
You should watch your language if you're going to be a mom.
You should watch your ass if you know what's good for you.
I just needed some help.
Well, you got it. Now go.
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth. I knew you were going to be a fucking problem.
Nur für dich, weil du so eine große Fresse hast. Der Ton macht die Musik. Wie heißt es so schön, wenn man in den Wald reinschreit, so kommt es auch wieder raus. Head it out. Weiterer Erfolg.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her.
She's all talk. She doesn't scare me.
She was in a mood last night, that's for sure.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further.
Need much further.
Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
My friend Lee taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays.
Das waren Pistolen.
Nick was about your age. First time I took him hunting. Came across
ist doch der
this
Sohn.
13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it.
Really? No way.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday.
Korrekt.
See, well, trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard
Ach
time.
so, er ist. Ich dachte
I
nicht, wer der
apologized
andere.
already. She accepted.
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own.
Seid doch bitte friedlich miteinander.
Leaving us
I
again.
know where the fucking river is.
Wie die Kinder, ehrlich. Vermisst die alte
So
Gruppe.
anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks.
Und zu
Sometimes you gotta play a
Notfallzeiten
role, even if it means people you love.
war noch
hate you
halbwegs in
for it.
Ordnung.
You should tell him that.
Uncle Pete!
Ich dachte, Nick wäre der andere, mit dem ich vorhin am Tisch gequatscht
Nick!
habe, aber...
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Oder war Thiel?
Ah, full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be
Gute
careful.
Frage.
Some of them might still be moving.
Aber hört sich irgendwie nicht gesund an.
What can I do?
See if you can find anything else.
Like what?
Like what might tell us who did this.
Dann spielen wir mal Sherlock Clementine, würde ich sagen.
This one's shot too.
Through the head?
Yeah.
Check the rest. And look for ammo. We're running low.
Oh, hoffentlich ist da Krista nicht dabei.
Can I help?
I got it.
There are more out there.
This wasn't no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?
Foobar.
Where are you going? We need to get the fuck out of here.
Gotta check the rest.
What? Why?
Calm down and think about it, son.
Calm down! We gotta get out of here now!
Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself.
What if someone's alive, Nick?
Who cares?
Because they might just be inclined to tell us who did this. We gotta do this now. Stay here. Keep searching these.
This is a dumb idea.
Wahrscheinlich
You know,
schon.
Nick, I don't like this either. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize a simple truth.
What, that you're an asshole?
That nobody in this world is ever gonna give a goddamn whether you like something or not. You gotta grow up, son.
Whatever.
Come on, Clem. You want to be useful? Keep a lookout on that tree line. Whoever did this might still be out there, waiting for another sucker to stumble across this mess, just like baiting a fish.
I'd be more useful with a gun.
I don't doubt it.
At some point, you guys have to trust me.
Hell, I trust you. But not everyone's at that point yet. Give them time. Look, just keep your head on straight.
Oh, oh.
Same deal. All shot to pieces. Hope this isn't anyone you know.
No.
Good.
Oh, das geht gerade schon wieder in so eine richtig
More on that
ungeile
You
Richtung.
check out these ones. See if there's anything on them that'll tell us who they were.
Tja. Ob wir es herausfinden oder nicht, seht ihr in der nächsten Folge. Ja. War eine sehr gesprächige Folge in dem Fall. Rebecca ist ein bisschen komisch. Mal gucken, ob wir da vielleicht die Richtung nochmal ein bisschen gedreht kriegen, weil, ja, ich sag mal, wie gesagt, der Ton macht die Musik. Wenn die uns blöd rüberkommt, kommen wir halt direkt auch wieder blöd zurück in dem Fall. Ja, und der Rest wird sich ergeben. Ich bin da erstmal raus für diese Folge. Vielen Dank fürs Zugucken. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet euren Spaß. Wie immer, haut da rein, bis zum nächsten Mal und dann, ja, ciao.